How Will Smith became the corniest man alive. Not my goat. My goat is
Now, there might
washed.
be some old heads watching this video
I'm
that
not
get
old.
mad
I'm
about what I
19.
say about Will Smith because, you know, they grew up with Will Smith. But before I completely tear into the man, pause, I gotta give
That
respect
wasn't
where
a
respect
pause,
is
youngin.
due. You know, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is before my time when it came out, but I still watched it as a kid. I know everyone
Yes.
loves the show, but DJ Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith were the first
Look at
ever,
those
you know,
cuts,
group. You know,
bro.
Jazzy Jeff being the producer, DJ, Will Smith being the rapper. The first ever
Right?
Grammy Award for rap when it was a category in 1989 went to DJ Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith. And
Okay.
usually, like, rappers from the 90s, when they retire, they don't come back. And when they do, we don't listen to that because it's just not good. Like the whole
Is anybody here listening to like MC Hammer now? Can't touch this. Like, nah, bro. You know the only way rappers can come back and normally stay relevant, either if they go to TV, television, some sort of like deal over there, or if they make music for commercials. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta make like MC Hammer makes music for commercials, or like, you know what I'm saying? You'll see what's that nigga? Like Ludacris, he'll make music for commercials. Like he don't be making nobody's taking him serious as a rapper anymore. At least the new generation. So normally if you go over to like commercials, that side of music, you can make music over there.
hip, the hop, the hippity hop, and don't stop to the hip, the hip, the hip,
Like
hip.
you would hear that song in like the back of a Kia commercial or some shit like that. Like whenever the target age demographic is 35, 40 and above, that's when you hear rappers' music in the background.
Hip it, like I'm good off that.
They
You
get
know,
paid
the
pretty good from that
ABC
too.
1 2 3 rap, the boom bap, it doesn't work
Residuals.
now. And I know I said 90s, my fault. I know y'all gonna get on my ass. The old heads, late 80s, early 90s. The shit is bad, bro.
Was scared like hell, but I got away. That's why I'm here talking to you today. I was outside of my school shooting up the rock.
Max is an ass, bro. He's just, this nigga's smiling because he know they on his ass, but he trying to like be nice and bob his head because like it's like somebody can say the trashiest stuff, but when they start rapping, to avoid the awkwardness of you looking at them and then them looking at you and realizing this is trash, and then the whole room gets awkward, you just gotta bob your head to go with it, and that's exactly what he's doing right now, bro.
But I got away. That's
just
why
know
I'm
the
here talking
chat
to
is
you
on his
today.
ass.
I was outside of my school shooting up the rock. Crowd of people gathered around listening to my box. It was me, the E, the A, and the R. And then I slipped away to make a phone call.
Now don't get me wrong.
Honestly, it's not even that bad. It's just outdated. It's like for you to bring a nice muscle car from the 80s, like that's clean. It still works very well. A new paint job. It's like it's cool and all, but like I want to get in my Scat Pack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even like he trash. Like that was actually pretty good, but I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm trying to hear eep, 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 Playboy Cardi. You know what I'm saying, or something. I don't know.
Bro, Will Smith got some hits, you know, Get Jiggy With It and Summertime, bro. You know, you can still bump those to this day, but that's about
That's
it
a
to
sample
me.
song now.
Jiggy with it.
I never heard this.
Getting jiggy with it.
They sampled that. I can't remember where.
That beat on Summertime is iconic, though. I can't even lie.
And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast.
Oh, that's where they sampled it.
And in one of these rap Reddit pages, they would ask, Will Smith was huge in his time, but no one respects him as a rapper. Why? Someone said he was doing bubblegum rap, that's why. Do you know
What is
his
bubblegum
songs?
rap?
They are about problems like my parents bought me a shirt in the
Is bubblegum rap means it's young rap, or like it's just simple basic raps? I don't get it.
wrong color. I could definitely see him saying that in the song. My parents bought me a shirt in the wrong color. But someone else would reply to that Reddit post and say because he wasn't a good rapper. And I'm gonna have to agree with that one. But he's a top tier Hollywood extravagant.
He's like the DDG. Yes, perfect. He's the DDG of celebrity acting rap. Like how DDG's the rapper amongst streamers that is an icon, I guess, in that sphere, in that sense or whatever. So is Will Smith, except he did it obviously more worldwide because he's a lot bigger than DDG. But like he's like the DDG of celebrity acting rap. If YouTubers were actors and celebrities instead, that's who I could relate him to.
An actor, and that's the thing about Will Smith, and that's his reputation. He did have was he was this nice, amazing actor. Everyone loved him until he showed the world that.
Let's do an instant replay on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's do an instant replay, cause man, mind you, Will Smith is 6'2", 6'3". Chris Rock 5'7", 5'8".
this
Let's do this instant
amazing
replay. Y'all see that?
actor. Everyone loved him until
As soon as I would have he dropped him. He would have been on the ground like these. I would have dropped him, me personally, but you know what I'm saying? We all say what we would have done when we wasn't in the situation, to be fair. He was quick with it too. But the way he approached you, nah, I get it though too. Cause like if I'm a millionaire. This nigga's a millionaire. We're at the Oscars, the biggest movie award event ever. And you start approaching me after a joke. I'm thinking in my head, there's no way this nigga, I wouldn't even imagine you putting your hands on me. Cause like we're at such a event at such a level that like, there's no way you would do something like that. But I guess that goes to show you always got to have your guard up because niggas like to get ignorant no matter where. Humans like to get ignorant. Nah, that's wild though. You slapped a nigga at $1 million event in front of millionaires and you was accepting an award that night.
he showed the world that night at the Oscars when he slapped Chris Rock that he's the most pussy-whipped man alive in this world ever. And I don't think enough people talk about how he laughed at.
Hey, yo, that is some real alpha male shit though. Like, say your girl, you sitting with your girl, you know what I'm saying? She got a medical condition or some shit like that, and the comedian makes a joke about her. So you get up in your 6'2", 6'3", light-skinned, brown-skinned caramel frame, and you go, you said something about my wife? Boom! Now, actually, you don't even say nothing at first. Boom! You slap this nigga. He don't do shit. He don't do shit. Then you walk back to your seat, fix your jacket, and go, keep my wife's name out your mouth, nigga. That's like some real gangster shit. I ain't even gonna lie, but he's 5'8", though. Would you have done that if that was like a nigga your size? That's the question.
Chris Rock, a joke.
Jada.
But see, niggas don't care about stuff like that. A nigga will see somebody who's 5'8", bro. They'll see somebody who's 5'8", 100 pounds, and they'll see a nigga that's 6'2", 6'3", 100 pounds, beat up on her and be like, yeah, you a bitch. I'll beat your ass. Duh, nigga. And then they'll be like, yeah, you pussy. What is he supposed to do? Get his ass beat? Like, niggas are dumb. This has nothing to do with the video. Let me play the video.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
That wasn't even a bad joke, and he was laughing.
Motherfucker Will is laughing it
He's
up like he just heard the funniest joke ever, bro. And he's probably gripping her bald ass head in the bedroom anyways. But when someone else talks about it, it's a problem.
G.I.
But then
Jane,
you already know
I get
Jada
it.
had the look of disgust, you know, and then, you know, it went on a little more. She probably told
Yeah,
Will,
she's
hey,
one of those
Pac
girls.
probably would have done something. Pac would have went up there and did something.
Pac
Are
would
you
have
ever
done
jealous
something.
of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Yeah.
So that's what Will was, you know,
Damn.
thinking, oh shit, that's probably why you love
Yo,
Pac
just
more
go
than me.
home,
And he
nigga.
crashed out on Chris Rock.
Yeah,
and he
pack it
lost the
up.
respect of everybody that night. No one liked Will Smith anymore after that.
Will Smith has been hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night.
Okay.
He's really an asshole.
And there was a lot of people saying Will Smith couldn't bounce back from this. Will Smith
He could,
has
of course.
cemented himself as the biggest asshole in Hollywood. And in a Reddit post talking about the slap from 3 years ago, which the fact that this was 3 years ago was insane. Where did the time go? Someone would reply to the post and say, Will Smith assaulting someone on live TV and suffering no legal persecutions further pushed the public away from Hollywood worship. This is why the Oscars keep losing viewers. So that brings me to 2025 Will Smith. Why are we talking about Will Smith?
Why are we talking about Will Smitherson right now?
Well, here's why. He's going through a midlife crisis. He took a 3-year hiatus
Damn.
from the 2022 slap at the Oscars. Was
Right.
thinking everyone would forget about it. This is the bounce back. Now he's trying to rap again. He has a song that goes by the name Pretty Girls. He just posted it to his YouTube channel.
Okay.
And this song is gayer than being gay. It's honestly so bad. He's doing more harm to his reputation
Bubblegum? Is
than
this
he needs to
bubblegum
be
rap?
doing, man. It's bad. So at this point in 2025, Will Smith's reputation, it's cooked. It's fried bacon. It's gone. No one cares
Okay.
about Will Smith anymore. If you ask me who the corniest man alive is in 2025, I say Will Smith.
Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me. Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me. Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me.
And in a Reddit talking about this crappy song, I Like Pretty Girls, the replies were ruthless.
The
as
fresh
you could
cook of
bet.
Bel
The
Air.
fresh cook
Dang,
of
bro,
Bel Air.
y'all
Someone
wild.
saying this is Kids Bop for adults.
Damn,
And someone
nigga.
else even saying, is this part of the bounce back? Yikes. So prior to dropping this
And then when you look, it got 1.3 thousand. Bro, nothing hurts worse than seeing a comment about you that's not good and it having a lot of likes on it. Because that means the silence, niggas silently agreed. That's fuck. Like, now you just got to look at that. Like, it's the same as if, like, a nigga say a roast and everybody just start laughing or agreeing, looking at you. It's like, damn, nigga. Now I gotta leave. Now I gotta ring off the whole. Let me stop playing. Let me chill. That's a joke, y'all.
Horrible, shitty excuse of a song. He would go on Lyrical Lemonade and drop a freestyle that everyone is making fun of. Everybody.
You got the good food.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back.
This is indeed not the bounce back I was looking forward to, and
fuck,
this is not the bounce back at all.
Yeah, I think this nigga's he's trying to get it back because he realized that he lost it, but I think it's definitely too late. Time moves on, the world evolves. Bro, what we see is extremely hard and extraordinary in the next like 20, 30, 40 years, kids will be doing that in their sleep. It's the same how kids are like 6'3", walking around 250 in the 8th grade. We're way better with technology than our parents. Time speeds up, things evolve, things change, and you just gotta realize when things start moving faster than you can keep up with, don't try to run and keep up with them. You're gonna trip up and fall and exhaust yourself. Just go at your own pace. Yo, come on, Will. You rapping over Just Wanna Rock. You just ruined the whole beat, my nigga. What you doing?
Will Smith, you need to bounce back fucking home and never come outside again.
Damn.
And straighten Jaden Smith out, please.
Dude, like...
Nah, he's different.
Oh my God, like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
People ask me how I do it. I just bite off more than I can chew. Then I chew it. I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose when I threw it.
I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You should, like, come on, bro.
When I threw it. Well, if you want the grenade to do any damage, you gotta pull out the fucking pin. Who just throws a grenade for fun? Stop pulling out the fucking pin.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre.
All right, Will Smith, now you're fucking scaring me. I'm concerned for your mental health right
this
now.
is
Because what the shit is this, bro?
He said
Really,
he's
like, what is
concerned for
this,
his
man? What are you
mental.
going through in life to where you gotta come out of retirement? No one asked for this, by the way. No
Nobody
one's
asked
asking
for
Will
this.
Smith, oh, please.
This is free will for sure. This is 100% use of human free will that we have on this planet.
Please unretire and come back to rap. That's some crazy shit to
That's
even
Will
come
Smith?
out of someone's mouth. If they did say something like
Gross.
that, I would put them in the mental
hell?
hospital for saying that. Will Smith, you need to go there too. What is this? You even had Ari Spears, a pretty famous comedian. He was going in on Will Smith and was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. In my life.
Bizarre.
I'm not gonna leave here without talking about the most cringiest shit in rap right now, which
Damn.
is I'm an action star. Sometimes I'm an act
You haven't heard the latest
Hey,
about
that's
his diss
hard.
track against Chris Rock? I heard about it. I didn't actually, like, I saw the
Yeah,
headline, I didn't actually watch.
this nigga made a diss track?
He said something about, I'ma get enraged. When you disrespect me on the stage, you best believe I'ma come up on the stage.
But if you talking crazy out your face up on the stage and disrespect me on the stage, expect me on the stage.
Yeah, I didn't even talk about the Chris.
Didn't you just apologize? You can't, you can't apologize and be like, I'm so sorry. I messed up and I just want forgiveness. That's my brother. And then you go on a freestyle trying to act hard and be like, I'ma go up on this. Come on, my nigga. Yo.
Rock diss in this video, but yeah, he rhymed stage 3 different times.
Okay.
Which is crazy that he's dissing Chris Rock
Like
in
he
a
didn't-
rap song after his failed rap career.
And
Can we
he's
say
not
failed
a
rap career
rapper.
for Will Smith?
Chris Rock
Yes,
isn't
he
a
had some
rapper,
hits,
so he
but
can't-
He's a better
he can't
actor
respond.
than he ever was a rapper. And he's dissing Chris Rock after apologizing to him for slapping him. He's just a
Yeah.
big fat hypocrite.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre. Get the out of here.
Yo, Eric,
That
just chill.
shit garbage, nigga.
Garbage. I like how they say that.
I picked the pin out the
Garbage.
grenade and I threw it. Sometimes I'm an action star. That means I'ma act bizarre. Get the out of here. Give me vanilla ice.
Garbage.
Nah, bro, the
No, don't give us
action
Vanilla
star. I'ma act bizarre. That's too funny, bro. And I really think the funniest part about it is Will isn't trolling at all. He's being dead serious and he thinks he's spitting some bars.
That was garbage.
I don't know what phase of life this is for Will Smith. Whatever it is, though,
He needs
he's
to get
gotta
up out
kick
of it.
the cup. Just give up at this rate.
the
He's
hell is
embarrassing
this?
himself at a high rate of speed, and it's
And in front of the youth, bro. You know what I'm saying? The youth is what can either send you, build you up, or break you down. You're doing this. You damn, nigga.
doing irreversible.
It's like, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to appeal to us by like trying to be respected and hard and stuff like that. But I think there's just too much damage that's been done for us to feel that way about him anymore, bro. Honestly, like, Will, bro. You know, I'm a big fan of Will Smith in these movies. One of my favorite movies and inspirational movies to my dreams is The Pursuit of Happiness. Him and Jaden Smith were amazing in that. So I ain't gonna say too much about my GOAT, but Man, well, damn. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Just damn.